Alright, yo, it's your boy Street Costello, back once again, doing another video. This one, it was talking about teens in the neighborhood just shooting stuff up, being menaces, doing what they do, you feel me? And not only was it 2 suspects, I think it was 3. But like, comment, subscribe, share, and get with me. Also, follow me on Instagram, at Street Costello. We gonna get right into it. Let's go.
This is DeAnthony Bullocks and Jarrell Austin. Just moments earlier, police heard the two had been inside a stolen car connected to a dangerous shooting spree in a Cincinnati neighborhood.
Whatever they said they did,
homicide, we don't know yet, but
they did it.
We got drones and we got dogs, so.
Now officers were racing to find them, but as the search began, investigators realized something far more dangerous. There was a third suspect involved, and according to police, he was the one carrying the gun.
I know.
So it was 3 guys and 1 gun?
Nope. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
I did not do. Bro, what the fuck? I've been chilling.
They're down in the woods down here. I can't see them.
Well, your night vision
I'm not going
goggles.
down there though. Hey, we don't want to walk into a crossfire here.
Within minutes, what started as a routine search for suspects would spiral into a deadly officer-involved shooting. A shooting that would ignite controversy, multiple arrests, and a chain of events that no one saw coming.
He's got a gun. He's got a gun on your right. On your right.
Like, by the little synopsis, they said they was like terrorizing the neighborhood. Like, they were just going around just shooting.
He's got a gun.
In the early afternoon of May 1st, 2025, police in Cincinnati, Ohio, received a report about a stolen vehicle that had just been located after a drive-by in the local neighborhood. The car was along Warsaw Avenue in East Price Hill. The vehicle had been stolen earlier that day from Edgewood, Kentucky, and was tracked by the owner using a GPS. What seems like a routine stolen vehicle recovery quickly took a turn. Inside the car were suspects Ryan Hinton, DeAnthony Bullocks, and Jarrell Austin. The moment officers approached, the doors flew open and the suspects bolted, scattering in different directions through the neighborhood.
Had to get up out of there.
Hold him up. Here.
I know.
Go. Go.
They ain't locked no more.
Yeah.
Yo, whoever just put that sound effect in there. Yo, y'all bugging.
Hold the channel.
I have a disdain for cops. I think y'all should know that by now. But, like I said, there's some good cops out there. But salute to these guys for being cops. Because, for one, you run out in the woods, I'm not about to chase you. You got it. I'll catch you another day.
Y'all good? Oh, good. We're good. We're good. Good. Yeah. I was. Andy fell through the woods, and I was crawling through the woods, and.
And just like that, all 3 suspects were loose in the neighborhood. Within moments, officers across East Price Hill began converging on the area, spreading through nearby streets and alleys in an urgent effort to locate the fleeing suspects before they could disappear. And as multiple police units were now en route to the area, what started as a routine response was quickly growing into a much larger operation as officers realized the potential danger to nearby civilians. Then, a call came over the radio. One of the suspects had just been spotted near a library, nearly 2 miles from the original confrontation.
He was on the move.
Down! Put the I'll go hands. I go hands. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
I did not do bro. What the fuck? I've been chilling. I just came outside. What the fuck? Like, I haven't did shop on the phone with my brody and everything. What did I do?
I got it.
I haven't did shit. What the fuck? Like, bro.
What's your name, boss?
Whatever they say he did, he did it.
Knees your chest. Knees your chest.
Y'all just pointed guns at me. Y'all just came over here pointing guns at me. What the fuck did I do?
Officers soon detained the first suspect near the library. At first, it looked like a breakthrough. One of the 3 suspects had finally been caught. But the suspect insisted he had nothing to do with the incident, claiming he had simply been walking through the area. Still, to officers on scene, he matched the description perfectly. As they questioned him outside, another officer stepped inside the library to alert staff about the unfolding situation and see if anyone else was hiding inside.
We had a shooting. Yeah, we had one, and we're tracking the suspects now. So we're gonna go in here for just a second.
I'm like, it's here to
I don't know. Hold on just a minute. I know. We had a shooting, and that's why I was trying to get to you guys, because I knew you opened at 10, and I didn't know the other detail.
Okay.
So I was trying to get to you as soon as I can, but he's matching the description of there was 3 individuals that was involved in the shooting. It could possibly be a homicide, but it happened real close to the library. So I was just trying to get to you quickly, and he matched. Okay. So that's why I was trying to get to you guys, because I knew you opened at 10. So it possibly could be a homicide. We don't know.
She
yet.
said the same thing
suspects,
7 different ways.
That's why we got drones and we got dogs. So, but you have a detail, so that's good.
Okay.
After the officer finished clearing the library, attention returned to the detained suspect outside. At first, it seemed officers had successfully caught one of the fleeing suspects, but that moment of relief wouldn't last long. As officers continued to question him, they soon realized something was wrong. The man they had detained wasn't one of the suspects after all.
Yeah, though. Literally, I just told them that. Called you when I came outside. I haven't did nothing.
That's the case in the precinct.
Yeah, bro.
He ain't give you no compliance. Y'all came with guns screaming at him and shit. See, that's the stupid shit I'm talking about. I appreciate your compliance. Nigga, I ain't comply. Y'all came with an ass load of fucking guns telling me to get on the fucking ground and do this and do that and all this other shit. There ain't no fucking compliance. Niggas either do what I say or die. It's one of the two.
Now, if I did something, I seen y'all pulling up, I would've ran.
Out of shape ass cop with these dumb ass glasses.
I would've took off. These Crocs would've came off and everything. I would've took off.
That's what I'm talking about. Slap them damn Crocs off or throw them in sports mode and
I ain't got no reason to run, none of that.
You ain't got warrants out right now?
No.
Nothing crazy?
Have you fired any guns today?
No.
Fireworks or anything?
No.
Okay, listen. Nobody shot at a police officer. Okay? Did you shoot at a police officer today?
No, sir.
Do you mind if I take the DSR? You just gonna tell me if you shot a gun today or not?
Go ahead.
Okay, all right.
I still would have said no. Like, y'all got to know y'all rights. I mean, granted, he probably just like, nah, I didn't, so go ahead and do what you got to do. Still, though, don't give these niggas consent to do shit, man. Fuck them. Don't do their job for them. Don't help these niggas. Don't aid these niggas in what they got going on. The fuck?
So funny. I just went like this. They start laughing. Real weird. I ain't had cuffs on my hands in a minute. It's real weird. Yeah, y'all can go ahead. I don't mind.
I mind. Shit. The fuck?
Officers
Go get your
eventually
magnifying
tested the
glass and
detained
go
man
do
for
shit.
gunpowder residue, and the
Get on your
results
Sherlock
came back
Holmes,
clean.
nigga.
Just like that, officers realized they had the wrong person.
And he need to
The
sue
man
their
was
ass.
released,
Dead
leaving
all
all 3 suspects still on the run. But only
Wasted all
moments
that
later,
time with him.
another 911 call came in from several miles away. A woman reported that her gun had just been stolen. What officers didn't realize yet was that the weapon would soon be linked directly to one of the fleeing suspects.
Sometimes, and it's not a whole lot of people that live on the street, but sometimes I know last night I left it open. Yeah.
I know I left it unlocked. I know that for a fact. But it's been plenty of times where I've left my car door unlocked and nothing has ever went missing.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, I'm not up at 3 and 4 in the morning. Here's the problem that I run into. I bought my gun when I got my gun license. It was 5 years ago. Okay, I got it from the Pro Bass up in
Forest Fair.
yes, the old Cincinnati Mills.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I just they needed to get past. I'm gonna have to wait. So I wasn't sure.
Got a Tesla?
Check out my driver, please.
Driving on this fucked up ass road.
I went to call the police. The lady at the police station said I need to call to see, because I didn't know the what is that, the serial number. It was 5 years
They
ago.
should have it though. If you call it, you call them and they don't have it.
I called
It should be on a police file.
And the Cincinnati Mills is closed down, so I called the one over in Westchester.
Yeah, because that's where they moved.
So he said that they have already taken those files up and they've been sent to corporate. So I have to call corporate. Corporate told me to call ATF.
That makes
So
sense
here's
as
what
well.
we can do. I mean, unfortunately, with these car break-ins, there's not really a whole lot as far
I
as
did,
fingerprints
but
and that.
yeah.
But you know, it'd be more like insurance purposes, and then to try to get that gun in the system. So I can do the report now.
Okay.
And then if you get that serial number, you just call the district.
So, but my thing is, what
The police should have it, because if anyone has bought a legal gun, when you do all the paperwork, the information, because you don't get the gun as soon as you pay for it. Like, you gotta do the information, and it goes off to the state police, so they can run all your background and everything to see if you clean and cleared. Then you can, if you're already there, you can pick it up. Or if you gotta get called to come back, you can come back and pick up your gun after you got approved to get it by the state. So the state police, they should have your information, but the police is telling them other places to get it from. That's weird.
if I can't get through to ATF? I am a single mom. I have 3 boys. One of my babies autistic. I don't get into trouble.
Yeah.
I don't want nobody out here going.
So okay, yeah, but okay.
If that's the case, granted, I feel what she got going. My stance: everyone should have a gun, especially women. I mean, granted, you say women crazy as hell, women act erratic, but still, the men out here are like mad weird, and like there's a lot of crazy guys out here. So women, y'all need to protect yourselves. So y'all need guns. But my thing is right here, she's pleading how she got 3 kids, one's autistic, and she needs her gun. She's saying how she left the gun in the car. If someone was to break in the house, your gun's in the car, that wasn't helping anyway. So she shouldn't even have had the gun in the car. So she's already mishandling the gun.
So here's the thing. If for some reason you can't get through to them eventually I think you'll get through to them.
Yeah, because I sent the email.
Tesla need to get through.
It might be time consuming, but I think eventually you'll get through to them.
Officers kept the report in mind as they continued canvassing the surrounding area, hoping to locate one of the suspects. But as the hours passed, with no sign of them, more units joined the search. What had started as a simple investigation was quickly turning into a massive manhunt across the area. With that, officers split into teams and began retracing the last locations where the suspects had been seen, hoping the next lead would finally bring them closer.
Get back inside. Get back. Go, go, go. Last door.
Hey man, I ain't scared of gunshots. We hear them all the time around here.
Please call out. If you're up there, call out now.
Clear.
Clear. Yeah, it's got to be. So friendly, broken.
All right. Short room. Clear under there.
As officers searched the inside of the block, they found nothing.
People do get
With
creative
no
when they
sign
hide.
of the suspects, they shifted their focus outward, expanding the search to the outside of the building.
I got a story about that too. We gonna get into it another time.
What do you think? Nothing?
What if the people that live here was hiding something? Like they had a body in there.
No. Okay.
As time continued to pass, officers and the SWAT team began to feel the pressure. Lead after lead had gone cold, and it seems the suspects might have slipped away. But just as things were starting to look bleak, one of the search teams on the other side of the neighborhood launched a drone and spotted a suspect running into a wooded area.
This is hours later and he running.
With that, officers quickly formed a plan to trap the suspect from both sides. One group moved to the front, creating noise to distract him, while another team quietly approached from behind. The tactic is known as a pincer movement, a strategy commonly used by police to prevent a suspect from escaping, control the area from multiple angles, and allow one team to approach while the other keeps the suspect distracted.
Come out here and show me your fucking hands! Walk to me! Yeah, right here. Go further up that way. They're running this way.
Is that supposed to work?
569 Mount Hope. They're in the woods.
They're down in the woods down here. I can't see them.
Stop! Let me handcuff you. Let me take you to jail.
Towards you, little...
What?
With the first group keeping the suspect distracted, the second team quietly moved in from behind, and within moments, they were able to capture him.
569 in the woods. Stop. Tommy, hold the channel for non-emergency traffic.
So who the hell are you talking to?
Tommy, hold the channel.
I got one in white shirt.
Hold the channel. We got one. Tommy, stand by.
Get up.
Got your ass.
Stand up. Stand up. Let's go this way. We got a
Tommy,
trail
one in
right this
custody.
way. Walk.
All right, one guy in custody is a white shirt with blue jeans. We still have one more at large.
Ooh.
Tommy, the one in all black still in large. Shots fired. Tommy, shots fired. The fire, you please.
So, where we at with the shots? Good. Fire, we're back here. Came from behind 27, 24 Summit. Something was on it.
Out of eye, please.
800, it is not a shots fired. It is a unintentional discharge.
Copy, accidental discharge.
Eventually, officers managed to capture the first of the three suspects and place him in custody. Their focus now shifted to the remaining two, but the situation was becoming more complicated. Officers reviewing nearby CCTV footage were only able to clearly identify two individuals on camera. One of them had already been detained, but the other, dressed entirely in black,
So when did
was
they
still
split?
missing. Even worse, there was still a third suspect unaccounted for.
Like
At
them
that
two were
moment,
together,
officers
and one
didn't
got
know
caught
what
in
he
the
was
woods by
wearing
himself.
or where he had gone.
When
What
did
they would
say,
later
yo,
realize
you go that way, I'm
was
gonna
that
go this
he
way?
was the one carrying the gun.
The trigger man.
Fucking shut the fuck up.
Now, imagine seeing so much more. Well, that's why we went all out and decided it
Aight.
isn't like
Hey, Jesus.
from no not the end. We accessed.
They put a commercial in the middle of this motherfucker, didn't they?
Then, just as the search continued, another group of officers nearly 3 miles away made another breakthrough. They spotted a second suspect, quickly moved in, and were able to detain him.
He going straight towards him.
3122, I got one coming down at me at Warsaw and Glenway. Step down here.
Go back up.
Keep your hands where I can see them. Step down here. Walk towards me. Okay. Step towards me. Keep walking towards me. Drop it. Go ahead and turn around for me. Walk backwards towards me.
Where's that officer?
He high.
Glenway Wilder. Copy, got one in custody, Glenway Wilder. He is wearing a black mask.
I'm literally on my way to work. I work right here.
Copy, black mask, gray shirt, black slip wood. At Glenway Wilder. Copy. Went down behind 28 Town, Maryland. So they're headed down toward Warsaw Avenue.
He probably ain't even one of them ones. He don't look like one of them dudes, right?
I work right here.
Okay.
I'm on my way to work. I just came out the house. I just walked to work.
It seems like they just grabbing every black person.
I work for you, so I got all you out locally.
But as officers began confirming his identity, the breakthrough quickly fell apart. They soon realized they had made yet another mistaken arrest.
They're just grabbing everybody black.
Like he explained to you, okay?
If you black, you a
We were
suspect.
just involved in the shooting.
Okay.
Two of the guys that ran from us came from right up there.
I apologize.
That's why you're being...
What the hell is you apologizing for?
Okay, as long as everything checks out, you're fine, okay? I appreciate your cooperation. That's why nobody's hurt right now.
And
okay?
sue them niggas.
That's why we're stopping you, okay?
I apologize. Can I please call my wife? Please?
Give us just a second.
All right.
Sounds like you might have been at the wrong place, the wrong time.
Yeah, I'm just on my way to work.
Spending more time with the wrong guy.
All right, my man. You are at the wrong place at the wrong time.
I apologize.
Sue them niggas.
We're good.
I had watched one before. It was in a whole nother state. I forgot where it was at. They was looking for some guy. They pulled up on this other black guy, blue collar kind of black guy. One black dude hopped out. Get out! I'm gonna shoot you in the fucking head and all this shit. Completely wrong fucking guy. Dude blacked the fuck out. I forgot how much he got in that lawsuit, but he sued the shit out them niggas. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And this shit right here, it seems like they just grabbing anybody black. Like, if you black, you a suspect.
Now we're good.
3122, do you copy?
I did not.
I apologize.
I didn't hear what you said.
We appreciate your cooperation. Thank you. You're good. You're good.
Man, stop apologizing. Fuck these niggas.
I'm going to work. I work right here, literally a street over.
I'm not going no fucking where. Shit, I might just stand here. I'm gonna call in.
Tonight, what happened? All right. That's
Wrong place, wrong time. Yeah, he popped out right at this walkway. I was like, and it happened right there. I'm like, no, baby, no.
All right, I'm going back down to State Street since they're still.
I appreciate it. I gave me a little bit of the
Right.
With two suspects still on the run, officers brought in canine units to help track them down. The dogs were given the scent from the
dogs
stolen
might be
car,
racist too,
allowing them to begin following the trail of the people who had been inside.
They gonna
At first,
follow the trail
it
of a
looked
black
promising,
person.
as the canine units quickly picked up movement through the neighborhood. But the trail wouldn't be easy. Officers knew the scent could disappear at any moment. Still, they pressed forward, releasing the canines and beginning the search through nearby yards and wooded areas.
Just looking for any black person. Look, the dog hit on the police car. The dog know that black people been in the back of that police truck. He like, yeah, black people been in here. Why this shit so laggy? This shit seem kind of laggy. As much as I pay for internet, shouldn't shit be lagging. I don't know if that's just a video. They gotta be, because I got Call of Duty up over here. We good. That's my speed. No, I'm good.
Unfortunately, officers still had no success locating the suspects. As the canine units began pulling back from the search area,
They had put that
another unit
suspenseful
received a
music
new
like the
tip.
dog found
Someone
something, like the
reported
dude had
seeing a
buried
suspect
himself or
either
something.
hiding in or running past a nearby garage. With that information, officers quickly moved in to take control of the
And it's a
area and
3D
investigate
rendering.
the new lead.
That shit detailed? Okay. Okay, we going tactical. Let's go. We going 0 dark 30 on him. Man, I'll just throw a flashbang in that bitch.
Door handle.
Okay. What's that?
He's hiding back.
Oh, okay.
Did he say he's hiding
We
in
got
back?
plenty of time. This guy's locked down. He's locked down. He's locked down. It's not. He's gone.
You know, the captions be off. They be automated, so they be wrong.
Unlock it. I'm going over to this side.
I'm just gonna go. Okay. Stay low. Just stay low on it. Okay, clear back. Clear back this way.
You want me to go ahead and open it? Come on. Watch you.
You about to be the second officer hit,
It's unlocked.
but you can't open
Get
it.
yourself down. I don't see nothing in the back seat. Trunk and back seat look clear to me. Clear all the way to the floor. Back here, Donnie.
Yet again, officers found no sign of the suspects. Lead after lead
I
either
mean,
led to empty
they're leaving
areas
no
or
stone
the wrong
unturned, though. You
person.
can say that. Like, 'cause most of the times we be like, cops don't really do work. They just get
Just
tips
as it
and
seemed like the search was
they
coming
just look at
to
cameras
a
and
dead
that be
end,
it. They
the
actually
unit
out here in the
positioned at
field,
the top
so
of a nearby hill spotted
you gotta give them
something.
credit for that.
A man dressed entirely in black moving through the area.
Black guy in black, suspect.
69 Mount Hope, they're in the woods.
569 in the woods. Copy, hold it down for non-emergency.
Hold chip.
Copy, holding the channel. Copy, the one in all black, the one large.
Shots fired.
Where at? Copy, shots fired. The fire.
Shots fired where?
So, need for behind 27, 24.
Yeah,
20. Yeah, that's right behind it.
They got again.
What's that address again?
27.
Using the same tactic as before, officers moved to flank the
Fencer.
suspect from both sides of the wooded area, slowly pushing him out toward an open clearing. What the suspect didn't know was that an entire unit of officers was already waiting for him on the other side.
Why would they take away the audio? It said at the corner, it said the audio was redacted. Why is the audio redacted? You see the black officer, he heard them gunshots. He was ready to run. The blackness came out of him. He wasn't even an officer no more. He said, fuck the boys in blue.
With the second
I'm still
suspect
black.
out of the three now in custody,
He heard them
they
shots. He was
transport
ready to
him
get up
into
out of
the
there.
police car so they could be ready to take him to the station.
Hop out, man.
No, don't be scared now. You weren't scared when you was out there shooting.
Watch your head. Step over here. We're going down here. Down this way. Going on the other side. All right, cool. No, we're good to go with him. Go ahead and have a seat.
Bullets.
With two of the three suspects now in custody, it looked like officers were finally gaining control of the situation, but there was still a major problem. Earlier in the day, a woman had reported that her gun had been stolen, and officers still hadn't found it on either of the suspects. That meant the last suspect still on the run could very well be armed.
Three
So
guys
while
and
some
one gun is
officers
wild.
transported the first two suspects to the station to be identified, the rest remained on high alert, continuing the search for the final suspect, still somewhere out there. Just as officers began gaining control of the situation, another 911 call came in. A homeowner reported seeing someone running through their backyard. The caller didn't realize it at the time, but the person they had just seen was the final suspect officers had been searching for. And because the sighting was so close to where units were already positioned, officers immediately knew they were closing in.
Yo, these officers are on it. I can say
Is there any
that.
dogs in here?
No, you're good. We're right behind my boat.
It's still the same day, and it's daylight, so they caught all three of them within hours.
Nope.
Well, we're guessing that they caught the third.
Try down this. I'm not going down there though. Here, I'm gonna clear this.
He like, nah, bye.
When officers arrived and checked the backyard, they quickly realized the suspect had already moved on. But this time, they weren't going to lose the trail. Instead of stopping the search, officers pushed forward following the path straight into a nearby wooded area where the suspect had just fled.
I'm gonna go down this little landing right here.
He's scared he gonna fall into a snake pit or something.
I thought they got the white shirt.
He's a white shirt with blue jeans. We're still here for one more red one.
How come at every single one of these little scenes it's one single shot?
Crossfire here.
And within seconds of entering the wooded area, officers spotted him.
Cause remember when they was trying to grab someone else, and it was a single gunshot.
He's got a gun on your right, on your right. He's got a gun.
He letting that joint bark too.
Get on the ground. Stand down. Let me see your ass.
Yes, go ahead and switch your flight now.
Show your hand. Show your hand. Show your fucking hand. Try me, help me. Stay right there. Please help me. Don't fucking move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. I got a gun on him. Don't fucking move. Don't move. Don't fucking move. Don't move.
They were doing devious shit earlier. He shot at the cops. He got shot, I'm guessing, and now he's crying for help. Cut it out.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Don't reach. Let's get him.
As quickly as the encounter began, it was over. The two officers searching the wooded area spotted the suspect holding a gun and pointing it toward them. Fearing for their safety, the officers opened fire. In total, 5 shots were fired. But even as the shots rang out, officers immediately called for an ambulance, rushing to get the suspect medical help.
Yeah, I got a magazine right there, too. There should be a magazine.
I got the magazine, and I'm just standing here.
Ensure that, yeah, we got our going.
Anything from here? I'm assuming not.
Yeah. Good. I think it's over here.
You stand here with that? I've got something like that. How to do that?
Despite the efforts of officers and medical personnel at the scene, the suspect was later pronounced deceased. He was eventually identified as 18-year-old Ryan Hinton.
These are new YNs.
With that, officers had finally located all of the suspects involved, but it had come at a cost. And as the minutes passed, news of Ryan Hinton's death began spreading quickly, eventually reaching his family.
Nigga reached the age of 18 just to die.
You guys okay?
What y'all crying for? Huh? Yeah, I was definitely inaudible. He fucked around and found out. The fuck?
Family. I'm his grandmother.
Your grandson dead.
3201 Warsaw might be family of the victim earlier. Yeah, they're that close.
Come on, let's go in. We don't know what happened. We just found out.
There's nobody.
This is my mother-in-law.
There's nobody in.
Hey, there's nobody in there.
Do you want to talk to somebody?
Yes. We don't know. We just got a phone call. We don't know this is our nephew. His mother's not in the state. We're his family. We're his family.
So all investigators are down at 801 Lynn Street. You know where that is?
That's the main number one.
Not District 1. It's the
We need
criminal investigation section.
I don't know where that's
It's at the corner of West 8th and Lynn Street.
Okay.
Do you know where that Shell station is? And like the White Castle?
I got it.
That's 801 Lynn. That's where all the investigators are.
Where's his body?
Where is he at?
It's at the hospital.
Oh, he's already at the
University. I don't know. I don't know his name. I'm just saying the person that was involved is at the hospital.
Okay.
Just gave him false hope.
Get in the car, because you can't drive. I'll come back and get my car.
They'll have the answers for you down there.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me the keys so I can move the car. Give me a handicap parking so I can put it back.
Calm down. Do you want me to move it? Let me move it.
Okay.
Are you ladies going to be okay? Can you make it down there?
Yeah, yeah.
As Ryan Hinton's family struggled to process the news, the medical examiner would later release the findings of his autopsy. According to the report, Hinton had been struck by 3 rounds. 1 round entered under his left arm and passed through his chest, critically damaging his heart before exiting near the center of his chest. Another round struck his left forearm, causing a non-fatal soft tissue injury. A 3rd round caused a soft tissue wound near his upper back and right shoulder area. Investigators determined that the chest wound, the one that struck his heart, was the fatal injury and was likely the first shot that hit him. Back at the station, officers sat the 2 suspects down and were able to...
I don't mean to be stopping it. I mean, I don't like stopping the video like that anyway, but I have to get some commentary. In situations like this, when it leads to the death of someone, everyone in charge or everyone that was involved in whatever situation it was could be charged with that murder. Like, for example, let's say these 3 go in, they rob a bank or something like that, and you got a getaway driver outside. If someone in the commission of this robbery gets shot and killed inside, even the getaway driver that was just outside sitting in the car, he's also charged with that murder because that murder happened while y'all were committing this crime. So in a situation like this with these 2 guys and they was all 3 together and the one ended up dying. I mean, I don't know, because this was a police involved shooting. So, and plus, you know, everything varies from state to state. So I don't know, but just a tip.
Identify them as 19-year-old DeAnthony Bullocks and 18-year-old Jarrell Austin. During questioning, both admitted they had been inside the stolen car with Ryan Hinton. The car had been stolen earlier that day from Kentucky, and when officers approached the vehicle, all of them ran. Bullocks and Austin told...
In this situation, anything that cops about to tell you, if they already told you that dude did, you got to put it on the dead guy. That man did everything. Man, he did everything. Man, he just said he was coming to pick us up. We just got in the car. Man, put everything on him. Some of y'all gonna be like, man, it's fucked up. Why would you do that? Man, you ain't got no honor. Man, T.I. did it. Yeah, he put it on the dead guy. You can carry it with him. I mean, well, all y'all, yeah, we did this, we did that, he did, and y'all both in prison. Granted, that's where they deserve to be because they did something stupid, right? But if you trying to wiggle your way out of it, that's really your only option, man. He did it all.
Investigators, they fled through the neighborhood trying to get away, which is why officers had to search the area using drones, canine units, and multiple patrol teams before finally arresting them. However, both suspects insisted they had nothing to do with the shooting. Investigators later confirmed that neither of them fired a weapon. According to police, the only person armed at the time was Ryan Hinton, who officers say pointed a gun toward them before the shooting occurred. In the end, the death of Ryan Hinton quickly became the center of a growing legal battle, as his family began demanding answers and calling for a full investigation into the officer-involved shooting. Just days later, the situation took an even more tragic turn when Hinton's father, Rodney Hinton Jr., was charged with aggravated murder after allegedly driving his car into a Hamilton County sheriff's as a protest.
Meanwhile, I remember that. Y'all remember, like, it was like a year ago. Matter of fact, they said this was last year. We didn't hear about this part of it. We heard about the other part, we heard about a guy's son was killed by the police, and then he got revenge. That's what we heard. That was like the baseline of the story that came out. And then if you was to dig a little deeper into that, the story was that the father got revenge just on anybody that had a badge, and it just happened to be that officer. He was not a patrol cop, but he was like doing like just little traffic signals. All right, come on, you go. All right, stop, y'all, you come. And he just seen him, and he hit him with the car and killed him. And that officer didn't even have nothing to do with this investigation, the hunting down of none of these three guys. He was just doing his job somewhere else, but he just happened to be the cop that he seen, and he killed them. I didn't know that was tied to this. The kid that got killed, the one who did the vehicular homicide, that was his son. I ain't know that. I might try to clip that at the beginning or something. That's crazy. I didn't see. I watch these videos with y'all. You see what I'm saying? So I ain't even know that. That's wild.
2 surviving suspects from the stolen vehicle, DeAnthony Bullocks and Jarrell Austin, were charged in connection with the incident and later pleaded guilty to obstructing official business.
Matter of fact, I'm here with y'all right now. I said while I'm here, I'm gonna just look it up. Like as soon as I clicked off of it, I just clicked right back on here and just went straight to it. Cause remember, I was saying how I didn't know that had nothing to do with this. Y'all might remember this story from a year ago. Can I get some audio?
Honor of fallen Hamilton County Sheriff's Deputy Larry Henderson.
He was so well liked and so well known. We could fill this building with the law enforcement agencies that respect him, love him.
The recently retired 33-year veteran was working traffic patrol Friday afternoon.
I've got an officer now.
When police say he was intentionally struck by the father of a teen fatally shot the day before by an officer from a different department. Henderson later
didn't have nothing
died
to
at
do
the
with
hospital.
There is
at
a
all.
connection between these two incidents.
38-year-old Rodney Hinton Jr. is now behind bars and charged with aggravated murder. Court documents say the defendant drove across oncoming lanes of traffic through the intersection and directly at the deputy, who is wearing a fluorescent vest.
There are no evidence of skid marks. There are no evidence that he tried to avoid him.
In court, Hinton's public defender calling this an emotionally charged situation. The crash happening less than 3 hours after his family says Hinton met with Cincinnati police to review body camera videos showing the shooting of his 18-year-old son, Ryan Hinton. The videos, now publicly released, show Hinton running and being shot by city police.
I remember when this came out because we didn't know the details of his son being killed. It was just the fact that some guy, his son got killed by the police and he went and killed a police officer. So we like, yeah, eye for an eye, eye for an eye. I ain't know it was this deep. That's why I watch videos like this with y'all, because y'all are getting the reaction like y'all getting right now, because I didn't know. I heard about this part of it, but I didn't know nothing about the other teenagers, and we didn't know about his son actually being involved in that. Like, I didn't know they were connected whatsoever until that little part of the video. That is crazy.
Cincinnati police say the teen was armed and pointed a gun toward an officer who was responding to a call of a...
We already seen that part, but yo, that is wild. I just had to plug this in because I said I would, but yo, that is crazy. Yo, it is wild, man, how that's coming together. But in a situation like that, as a parent, what do y'all do? Because they said that he went down there to see the body cam. As a parent, you just know that your child is no longer here, right? In a situation like that, where your kid is just not here no more, even if your kid was in the wrong, do you still act the same way he did? Or do you go kill the officers who actually killed your son? Or do you just go like erratic like that and just hit any officer that you just see? It's like, yo, somebody got to go. It's eye for an eye. Like, how do y'all... Plus, I'm looking at it, and it's just my opinion, because they said he went down there and saw the body cam. I don't know if it was something where he seen that we didn't see, and we haven't seen the full body cam. We seen like what was redacted, and you see things that was blurred out and things like that. But he probably seen the full body cam. Like, he might have seen his son probably didn't pull the gun. You see what I'm saying? Like, he might have just had the gun in his hand and turned around. Like, we don't know exactly what he saw in that, or if he was just like, yo, y'all killed my son. Somebody got to go. I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments. As a parent, what would you do in that situation? If your son was involved in something, they hunted him down, and he ended up being involved in a shooting that took his life. Like, what do y'all do in that situation? But yeah, let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Follow me on Instagram at Street Costello. Stream the music. My new album, Shaded Strangers, comes out June 26th this year, 2026. All streaming platforms. Make sure y'all go stream that. I'm out.